There have been accumulated advantages and benefits for people with wealth, and specifically for white people in the US, to be in the position of being able to generate and build wealth in the first place. And so folks who had those generational resources passed down and those accumulated benefits have been in the best positions to start foundations and to actually be able to be charitable in a very traditional sense. And so when we think about charity, and the way that money is flowing through the nonprofit sector, we have to bring that history and into context as we're thinking about the gifts and who's receiving money, who makes decisions about money, and who benefits from this entire industry. If we are investing in communities of color and actually prioritizing Black and Indigenous communities that have historically been marginalized, then I believe that we can help close the race wealth gap that exists, in essence, using money as a form of medicine. And there's a major push to align the grant making practices and the business practices with the investment practices. I often ask, what is the net value of philanthropy if with our right hand we're doing some good and with our left hand we're actually doing harm? And it really makes no sense for a foundation to invest in grant making around criminal justice, but to be invested in their endowments in private prisons. I think we're having a breakthrough moment. I feel optimistic about it. A lot of things have been shifting in the past 3 years. Thanks to the work of social movements like the Movement for Black Lives, there's been a lot of external pressure on foundations, on corporations to invest more in social justice and just in communities of color in general.